my darling. Welcome back to Sarah Kate Style. This week, it's a look into my life. From kicking off a 30-day health challenge to sweet moments with my grandparents and catching up with my college roommate. Don't forget to subscribe. Enjoy!
Hello, welcome back to Sarah Kate Style. Just hopping on here because there are some exciting things that I would love to tell you about. So, if I'm can't speak today. If I am not making direct eye contact with the camera, it is because I need to share something with y'all and I have it written down on my computer. So, here is what I'm thinking. For the next 30 days, I would like, starting on Monday, I would like to try a new routine. I feel like I've been in a bit of a funk. Also, my health hasn't been great this week, so whenever that happens, I feel kind of physically, just emotionally down, but I'm like, no, we're not going to be in a funk. We are going to change things. So, we're changing things. So this is what I listed, basically everything that I think if I could do in a day, including rest. This is ideal. So if it doesn't follow the plan to a T, that's fine. I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to do it for 30 days. And I thought I would share it with you. So yeah, basically I put everything down on a notes on my iPhone and then I just threw it all into ChatGPT and I said, create a daily routine. And this is what happened. It's so cool. It's called Sarah Kate's Ideal Daily Schedule in Christ. So from 5 to 6:30 a.m., it's called Morning with God and Body. I'm going to wake up and drink a big glass of water. Speaking of water, one second. I'm going to make and sip on a cleansing tea. I'm going to do some Bible reading, devotions, and prayer. And then I'm going to follow with some gentle stretching and yoga. I actually did wake up earlier this morning, had the tea, drank water, had the tea, did Bible reading, journaled a little bit, prayed to God, and it was so good. And I'm like, this is very needed. Okay, next, from 6:30 to 8 a.m., it's called Wellness and Love. I'm going to get into my workout gear, make breakfast for me and my hubby, kiss hubby goodbye as he leaves for work. And then I'm going to go for a run or weight training. I'm going to alternate days. And instead of committing to like a huge race, I'm just going to find a 5K and start training for it. I have to be careful because I injured my ankle a while back and it never healed properly. So running is kind of a sensitive thing, but I do love it. So let's just do it. Like, I'll be, of course, careful, but like, let's just do it. Let's just go. Let's go. And then from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. is the home and business prep. I'm going to shower and get ready for the day after my workout. I'm going to be following a specific diet my doctor wants me to do and that I want to do to cleanse and get rid of a lot of inflammation. I'm going to tidy the house and complete chores. And then morning finance calls and budget review. Now that I am working from home / a part-time housewife, whatever you want to call it, I have been really able to go through our budget. And like, I think I've already talked about this, so I won't go in depth, but we have been able to really apply a lot of Dave Ramsey principles into our marriage. So that's just been cool. So I'm going to be having some, hopefully, morning finance calls about bills, medical bills, all that kind of stuff every day, Monday through Friday. Hopefully. If it's too much, again, we can change it up. A quick social media post for Instagram in the morning, and then I'm going to start laundry or any home maintenance task that's needed. Usually it's dishes. And then from 11 to 1 is called the midday nourishment and connection. So I'm going to prepare and eat lunch with my hubby and just talk with him, see how his day is going. And then I put encourage a friend or family member. So I can text, call, or pray someone, but somebody in our lives, I'm just going to reach out to them on a daily basis just to see how they're doing. Because I love being intentional with relationships. I think it is so important. And then 1 to 3 is focus time. So I'm going to head to the library in theory today. I wasn't feeling well, so I just took my Unit 5 comprehension test for my personal styling program today at home. But I'm hopefully going to be going to the library, maybe a downtown coffee shop. We'll see. And then from 3 to 4:30, called the creative work section, I'm going to upload and edit YouTube video footage. So the goal has actually been to upload these YouTube videos on Fridays, but it's only been happening on Saturdays. And I try as much as I can starting on Saturday to take away from social media, take a break, like take a step back from most social media, phones, screens, TVs, and stuff. That way, Saturday through Monday, I'm kind of just healing and just taking in what I need to for the end of the week and starting for the beginning of the week. I have counseling on Monday, so I really just kind of take a step back usually from life and just do what I need to do to process and heal. So yeah, I am just excited. Wait, why did I even go into all of that, guys? ADHD. Oh yeah, so uploading edit YouTube footage, I'm gonna be making sure that I edit and upload the YouTube videos I film for the day every day or every other day. That way it's like when it comes to Friday or Saturday, hopefully Fridays, most of it's already done and I'm just adding like last minute edits just to kind of increase that time and be more efficient with my time when it comes to YouTube and blog posts and stuff. Because if you're not careful, the balance between work life and home life balance, which is even sometimes you would think more hard now because I'm at home and not in an office anymore, it can be difficult. So that's just to have healthy boundaries for myself. Anyways, yeah, and then work on jewelry for making for my business from 3 to 4. That was very long. I will probably edit some of that out. And then 4:36 is rest, reset and rest. I'm gonna have some quiet personal downtime for a hobby. I can journal again. I can just take a nap. I can read a fun book. I love reading success books, but like specifically like a fun fiction book or something. And then this is gonna be rotating on certain days. But since being home, I have cleaned the fridge, I've cleaned and organized the pantry, I reorganized my desk space twice. But there are other things in our home, even our small apartment, that need done. And one of them is the hall closet. It's terrible in there. And we need it organized. And instead of overwhelming myself, I'm just going to take hopefully action every day, just even if it's set a timer on my phone for 10 minutes and just work on that. By the way, that way, by the end of the week, I've done quite a bit with it. And that way I'm also not like burnout on it. So that's what my goal is. I have some house projects that I really want done, and I'm thinking I'm just going to work on it a little bit every day. And then from 6 to 8 is called Evening Together. Obviously, my husband and I are like in 3 Bible studies. We're very involved in our church, and we have lots of friends who we love, and both of our families are in the state, so we have lots of functions we go to. But in general, most evenings from 6 to 8, Evening Together, I prepare and eat dinner with my hubby. And then I would like some sections for quality time. We could go on a walk, we could watch a show together, pray together, we could talk, kind of like a mini date night at home. I think that would just be super helpful. We probably will not be able to do it, of course, every night, but a couple nights a week, that can really help just feel connected and just feel good. And then from 8 to 9:30 p.m. is called Evening Peace. So I have a night devotional that I want to do in my Ephesians book. I actually did it this morning, so that might change, but I'm excited about that. And this is prep for the next day, my outfit, review my to-do list and my big planner, prayer, and then just a final house take or like light laundry. So making sure that, if there's some laundry that needs to be folded, if there's like a little bit, I could do that before I go to bed, or maybe I could do some dishes because we just always have dishes. We just always do. So yeah, I think that's the plan. And this is from 9:30 to 10, wind down and sleep. I get to stretch, unwind, and sleep early to rise in God's strength. So I'm really excited about this. I think this has everything I need. I mean, it involves 2 hours of homework a day. So I'm almost done with that certification for personal styling. And then after that, I have makeup school. So yeah, I'm not slowing down in a lot of ways, but I am slowing down in a lot of ways in the sense that I'm just breaking it up for Tuesday through Friday. So starting on Monday, I am going to do some of this, but like I said earlier, Monday's also like a big day of rest for me. So I will implement what I can on Monday, and we will do this for 30 days. I thought about just saving this video content just for like one YouTube video saying, I tried my own routine for 30 days and this is how it worked. And that might be how it goes, but I thought it would actually be kind of cool to post it now and let you know, like, this is what I'm going to try to do. We'll see how it goes. it might not end well. I'm not sure because I might be overwhelmed. And this might not all happen because, yeah, I don't know. But I am excited. I think this is going to be really good. I think it's going to give me the framework I need to get things done, but also rest and have fun. Because don't we want it all? Like, we obviously can't have it all in life, but if I can create ways through the week to honor God by resting, being productive, and just not binge watching shows on Netflix, that's also why I've been kind of in a funk. Yeah, that's what I should do. Oh my goodness, it's raining. I need to close the windows. Talk to you soon. Bye. Hello, darling. Just wanted to show you a fun Hobby Lobby haul. But real quick, I talked about this earlier. Maybe I didn't. Anyways, I went shopping with my grandparents, who are such sweet, amazing people. And my grandma got this cute little Born to Sparkle hat. That's adorable. That's so cute. Anyways, that's just fun. See, they're like loud. I don't like it. Anyway, let's talk about Hobby Lobby. So this is only, it was $4.99, 50% off. We love that. This is just so cute. I'm going to create bracelets with it. I love that. I love that for me. And then I couldn't help it. I eyed these. My grandma was like, get it, I'll get it for you, which was very sweet of her. These bowls are just so pretty. And I love that it's like white base, blue base, white base, blue base. They're just so beautiful. Also, I think these were also, almost everything in here was half off. So that's really pretty. And then little baggies for when I make earrings. And I send them to customers, and then got some basics, but also some fun stuff. Let's see. I love making necklaces, so I was running out of chain, and I got a bigger chain, so I'm excited about that. Because I think the other one was a bit too tiny for me personally. And then I'm gonna make some necklaces with this lovely stuff. Oh, I feel like you didn't get a good look at that. So pretty. And then I always do beading like with my fingers and my tools. I've never used a beading needle. So I've been doing jewelry for like years. So I'm really shocked about that I'm just jumping on that part of the jewelry making train, but I'm gonna try it. Yes, you can see Gilmore Girls in the background. And then these are just so pretty. Also, half off. That'll be fun to make bracelets with. And then, can never go wrong with a classic pearl. So pretty. Oops. So pretty. Cannot wait to make and do fun combinations with all of these things. So yeah. The market. We just got done at the market and we got treats. They had plenty of gluten-free. They had plenty of gluten-free, dairy-free treats, and I got some stuff for my hubby. So, yeah, it was fun.
All the goods. I have no more monies, but that's okay.
But we're still gonna go shopping.
Heck yeah, we are.
Yep. We just got back from the market. Oh, I didn't introduce, in case you're just now following the channel, this is my roommate, bestie, and the one and only Hannah Jo.
Hello.
All right.
Good to be here.
She's very fantastic and very supportive. I got my hubby a cookie.
She's very sweet. I told her, he has his own day. You're hanging out with me. And she goes, no, I have to get one for him.
Yeah.
She's a sweetheart. We're going deeper.
You're very sweet. My husband and I are not afraid to like hang out with our peoples. So he's doing some stuff too. A coffee cake that is gluten-free, dairy-free. To be honest with you, I don't remember what this is, but it looks beautiful. I'm so excited to consume this.
She just said, I want one of these and I want one of these, and didn't ask any questions.
I know. Why don't I carry forks in my purse?
I don't know.
I need to start because this looks beautiful.
I think you just shove it in your face.
Wow.
Eat it.
The whole moderation thing is starting to come to mind. If I just shoved it in my face.
It'll mess up her lip color, and she's not about that life.
Got one of those other ones, and it's in mauve, the elf pout, like, clout lip thing. I'll show it to you later. It's so fun. I'm happy. We went to the market, and I got sweets. And now, are we going to lunch now? What
I
time
don't know
is
what
it?
time is it. I don't know what time it is. We're gonna go find lunch at some point because we need lunch. Otherwise, we're gonna eat all this good stuff.
True. We always go to Biaggi's. Usually. It's an Italian restaurant, and Hannah is Italian. So, I feel like I am kind of in Italy whenever I'm with her and we go there. It's pretty cool. We are planning a trip someday to Italy.
We were planning a trip, then she up and got married.
I did get married. It kind of put a...
Now we gotta think about what's his face.
You mean the one and only Dylan Stephen Foster? Hottest man alive?
I thought that was Bruce Willis.
You know, Bruce Willis was gone. Well, like...
She's like, I saw Dylan and Bruce was like,
everything
Bruce
changed. Everything changed. But I will still always have a hardcore, like, soft spot in my heart for Bruce Willis. To go cups for our drinks, and they were out of adult ones, so this is so fun.
So we got these fancy kids cups that Sarah absolutely loves, and then we tied our straws in knots.
It's so fun. We decided to go to Goodwill. As you can see, this cart is full. Hello. This is a prime example that sometimes it looks prettier on the hanger than it does when you try it on.
I think it looks alright.
I look and feel like a bus in this.
A hot bus.
This is not happening. Okay, these were the selections. Very cute. And show me your dress.
Here's my dress.
So pretty. Looks so good on her. And then this is just the softest sweater ever.
She says pet this, so I had to pet it. It is very soft.
And are you pretty happy right now? What do you got?
Heavenly goodness.
Correct.
This will be our cuisine in heaven.